Tip number 9 is be thoughtful of others. How sweet it is and how lives can forevermore be changed when one offers a thoughtful gesture to another. While the thoughtfulness described in this next story was given for purely unselfish reasons, I think it is clear that success often comes in part to those who are thoughtful and considerate. Jeannie Davis is such a lady, and by the way, has enjoyed a very successful career at NASA. Jeannie was one of my management interns while I was at KSC. She is not only smart, enthusiastic, talented, and hardworking, she is always thoughtful of others. She truly made a difference during her tenure as my intern, and I respect and appreciate all she did. This story reflects one of the thoughtful things she did that had a profound impact. This is a photo of my daughter Jamie and her firstborn child Hayes. You remember the What That Kid from tip number 6? I always loved this photo and actually thought it should find its way to the cover of Parenting Magazine. Don't you agree? For months I kept this photo on my desk, but I noticed one day it was missing. It turns out that Jeannie, who knew how much I cherished the photo, had borrowed it to allow graphics to enhance it with a little space imagery. This is the enhanced version that Jeannie gave me after graphics artist Michael Marks did his magic. He added the astronaut, patting Hayes on the back, the Earth and other planets in the background, all with the illusion that Jamie and Hayes were on orbit. I asked Jeannie to arrange a visit with graphics to allow me to express my appreciation. Following this meeting, she had also scheduled a televised all-hands meeting to introduce UK astronaut Michael Foale, who had just returned from a 6-month stay aboard the International Space Station. Here we see Michael Foale, Expedition 8 commander and science officer, in the Destiny Laboratory of the International Space Station. So a week later we went to graphics to say thanks, and as we were leaving to attend the all-hands meeting, I asked the artist, "Do you know who the astronaut is in this image?" He did not know, but agreed to look it up and call me with the answer. With that, we left for the meeting with Michael Foale. As we walked into the auditorium, my cell phone rang. It was Michael, the artist. He said the astronaut was Michael Foale, and he had been holding the Hubble Space Telescope with that hand that was now patting Hayes. Wow! When I arrived on stage to meet astronaut Foale, I was holding the framed image. His immediate comment was, "Hey, that's me. Did you know I was holding the Hubble?" Overwhelmed at the coincidence, I explained the story to him, at which point he asked if he could write a note to Hayes. After that, he proceeded to tell the KSC workforce about his 6-month adventure aboard the International Space Station. The matted, framed, and signed special edition picture of Jamie, Hayes, and Michael Foale was hand-delivered to the Hopper household by one proud Grandpa and Nana. You can see on the right we superimpose the backside as signed by Michael Foale. Jamie cried as she saw the impressive image of her baby. Thanks Jeannie Davis and Michael Foale for being thoughtful of others. Under the heading of paying forward, I can now see thoughtfulness in Hayes' behavior. He loves this picture and one day wants to really go to space.